Hey everyone, it's Erica Lynn from Kiss My Book, back for my In My Mailbox vlog. Now, most of you know that I did not do an In My Mailbox last week, which means I have a lot of books, but I didn't do it because I was off graduating, which was really fun and really exciting. And actually, hold on one second. I have something really cool to show you in that case. This is my diploma. I'm officially a college graduate. Okay, now that I've shown you that, I promise there will be actual pictures. I just haven't had time yet. I've got a lot of books to get through and, 10 minutes on YouTube. Before I show you the books, I want to show you something from Corey Ann. I have often praised her in my vlogs because she's amazing. But she posted, this was a few weeks ago, about working some kind of party. And Ken Griffey showed up, and anyone who reads this blog with any sort of regularity realizes that I'm obsessed with sports and that I love Ken Griffey. And she happened to get an extra signed photo, and she sent it to me. So I have a signed Ken Griffey photo, which is pretty much the coolest thing ever in my world. And so, Corey Ann, thank you so much, and I love you dearly for it. Okay, so now on to the books. A couple of books that I got before I left, but I didn't do it in my mailbox before I left, so I'll show them to you. The first one is Dull Boy by Sarah Cross. I'm about halfway through it, and it's really, really good. Another Deb, which I've been in love with lately, and I'm reading this one for the Traveling to Teens blog tours, which Carol and Jan started, so be on the lookout for that pretty soon. I also got The Girl She Used to Be. I just think that this one sounds really cool. She's, witness protected, starting over again. So I'll get to that. I got Mudville by Curtis Scaletta. And, it's about baseball. Can you go wrong with that? I don't think so. And finally, before I left, I got Princess of the Midnight Ball by Jessica Day George. I've read really good reviews about this. My favorite author did a really good review. It's actually who I got the book from. Did a really, really good review of this book. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. Let's see, my favorite author. So next, when I got home, I had a big pile of books because I was gone for a full week. So I've got a lot of reading to catch up on for sure. But one that made me particularly happy is If I Stay by Gail Foreman. Now, everyone has been singing the praises of this book, and on Gail Foreman's blog, she bought a new bicycle, and she was asking people for a name for it, and I suggested that she name it Lucy. I'm not really sure why, it just sort of looked like a Lucy to me. And while she didn't name her bike Lucy, she did really like the name, so she sent me a signed copy. So I now have this, and I cannot wait to start reading it. I also got The Diamonds by Ted Michael. The reviews have been pretty mixed on this, actually. So, I'll get to it. It looks really interesting, but there seems to be no general consensus, so I can't wait to see what my opinion is. I also got The Miracle Girls and Breaking Up is Hard to Do, a Miracle Girls novel. They are by Ann Dayton and May Vanderbilt. And they look like really awesome, summer chick lit. I can't wait for it to be 90 degrees and go sit on my back porch and read those two. I also just really like the cover of this. And I feel like there's been a lot of covers like this lately with no face but body. And I sort of always have my feet turned in like that. I'm sort of awkward, so I like it. And I got, okay, now this is a series that I've heard a lot about, but I don't know. It's the 39 Clues series. And they seem a little more middle grade than YA, but you're supposed to play along with them, so maybe it's something I'll do with my sister. I don't know. I'm not sure when I'll get to these, but they do look really interesting. I have so many other books that look interesting too. I also got Starfinder by John Marco. Hi, you can tell I'm doing this in real time because my phone just went off. I'm sorry. Let's see who it is. It's one of the guys I work with telling me that our office manager is finally gone loopy. She's a little crazy anyway, But apparently Cindy has finally lost it. I can't wait to find out what that story is. Okay, sorry, back to my books. Not that you guys care about that at all. But anyway, Starfinder by John Marco, also signed. Thank you so much, John. And I've been reading a lot of fantasy lately and really liking a lot of fantasy lately, so that one looks exciting too. And looks like something I can share with my sister after I'm done, and she's not a big reader. So, alright, I'm really excited about the next 5 books. When I got back and had these ones, well, this one I bought for myself while I was in Boston. It's my graduation present to myself. It's the new Jen Lancaster book, Pretty in Plaid. If you have not read her earlier books, Bitter is the New Black, Bright Lights, Big Ass, and Such a Pretty Fat, you need to. This woman is possibly the most hysterical person on the planet. I adore her. Her blog is Jensylvania. I'll link to all of this. You have to read her. She is hysterically funny. I was actually really sad. She was going to be in Boston, but she was there the night that I was leaving, and I couldn't afford to stay another day, so I didn't get to go see her. But her books make me, like, I was in the airport reading this book on my way home, laughing out loud so people, like, stared at me funny. So, Pretty in Plaid, really good. I have about 10 pages left, I think, so I can't wait to finish that. I'll probably do it later today. And so the next 4 were waiting for me when I got home, and I'm very excited. The first one is Exclusively Chloe by J.A. Yang, and I cannot wait to read this book. It just sounds awesome. And I love the first line, Chloe Grace can't help it. She's spectacular. Now, that's like, I want someone to say that about me. That's awesome. So I have that one for review. I have Melissa Walker's Love Struck Summer for review. I'm so excited. Like, I love Melissa Walker. Her vlogs, I want to be as adorable as she is. It's never going to happen, but I want to. And I think that she's so cute, and I can't wait to read this book. I got the next one from Sarah at Sarah's Random Musings, which is a copy of Speak by Lori Hall Sanderson. And because I keep having really good luck with this, it's totally signed, which is awesome. Now, as many of you know, I bought a copy of Speak a few weeks ago. It was in my mailbox vlog that I bought myself a copy. And then after I had bought it, I found out that Sarah was sending me this. And originally I was just going to return it and get something else, but I decided not to return it, and that I'm going to use my copy of Speak, so the unsigned one, I'm sorry, but I'm keeping the signed loveliness, as a prize for my 100 followers contest, which is going to be happening tomorrow, on Monday. I finally hit 100 followers. Actually, I have 101. That 101st person's going in the drawing, so I'm just going to write everyone's name down. I'm going to film it so you guys can see me drawing out a name, and that person will get my copy of Speak, so make sure you come back tomorrow for that. And the last book I got is from Bookmooch, which is Fireworks. And it's a bunch of it's 4 summer stories one by Nikki Burnham, one by Erin Haft, one by Sarah Milanowski, and one by Lauren Miracle. Lauren Miracle is actually how I stumbled across this book. But I love summer, and I love summer stories, so I'm excited to read it. So those are all the books I got. I also have so much catching up to do from being on vacation for a week. I have like 4 or 5 reviews to write. I have my monthly wrap-up I still haven't done for last month, and we're on like the 8th. But I'm going to do it all very soon. I promise. I'm trying to play catch-up. But it's a lot. I put a lot of work into this, and I sometimes forget that when I take a week off and go trips around Boston. But it was so much fun, and it was great to see my friends and everyone I went to school with. So that is what I got while I was gone, which is a ton of books, and I really want to read them, but I have to go get ready for work. I can't wait to see what everyone else got, and I will go and comment on all of your posts, and I can't wait to see. Bye!